everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kim and this is my channel where I talk about Lolita and J fashion and now weddings. Our wedding is next summer, so I have plenty of time, but given how much free time I have now at home because I'm working from home, I figured I'd make more YouTube videos and share videos about what I'm doing during wedding planning. We're just going to talk about the items that I've bought so far for our wedding and how much we paid for them and kind of like what our theme is. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the first item that I just bumped my elbow on, which is this, it's like a palette wood sign and I ordered it from Hobby Lobby. I think the idea is to kind of use this as a blank slate to like paint on or draw words on, but I plan on using this either on the dessert table or on the floor by our head table. Or we're probably gonna do a sweetheart table, but we're gonna use it on the floor near our sweetheart table and stack like vases and candles and stuff on there because our theme is like romantic, shabby chic, like rustic. And I'm not talking like rustic, like burlap rustic or like the kind of rustic that's been done quite a bit, but more like lots of wood elements and like natural elements. I don't really want like a super fancy, like elegant kind of wedding, like our venue's outside. So I kind of want something more with like nature and natural. So yeah, this was, it says it was $18.99, but everything I've bought from Hobby Lobby was either 40% off or half off because they have coupons all the time. So it wasn't that expensive. The next item, since it's over here, is this open wood frame, which I got from Michael's for $8. I was going to use this for Instax camera pictures and use some twine and like hang it, but Anthony brought up a good point, which is it's very small and there's not going to be that many pictures on it. So maybe I'll have multiple of these, or maybe I'll just use it for something else, but I was going to spray paint it white, and yeah, I'll find some good use for this. The next item, which isn't really like wedding decor related, but it is a wedding planner I bought. It's from Bloom Planners and I really like it. I wanted something hardbound that I could give and pass down to like kids or something. And it's really nice because it's got a lot of pages in here for like your budget and your guest list. And it has pages for you to put like your mood board for stuff, which is really nice. So I've been using this like once a week and it's been helping me organize my thoughts. I also have like a giant Google spreadsheet, but I found that like having something to physically write in is better for me than something that's digital. Next up, I'm gonna reach for these two items. So we are doing a dessert table. We're gonna do like a little personal cake for us, but the rest of our guests will be using, well, they'll be having like a sort of desserts, and I've already picked out the company. They're just kind of really affected by coronavirus right now, so I'm hoping they'll still be around next year. For the dessert table, we're gonna have a whole bunch of cake trays and cake stands. So I bought a couple of these cake stands from Home Goods. They're just little wood rounds. I realized I probably could have just got these for free somewhere, but this is already made for food, so I don't have to like sand it or like add any gloss or anything. So it's got little legs on it. I plan on either using this for the cake stand itself or to put more candles on by our sweetheart table. And then this is another cake stand. I also bought two of this one. My cat's going crazy with all of this stuff in here. Please not getting that. This was super cute. I also got it from Home Goods. This is a little heart-shaped cake stand that's super cute. I bought two of these. Home Goods also have these in like aqua and pink for Easter. I think this was $12. And then this cake stand was $10. So really excited to use those. I started playing around with some, oh my gosh, this is so dusty. Okay, so I bought this garland. It's like this light shade of green. I bought this to see how I like it. I'm not really sure what kind of garland I want to do. I know we're not going to do like a ton of fresh garland because that's really expensive, and I could just use some fake ones and then use them in our house later. I think the idea was to put this maybe on like the cake table, but seeing as how like it's got some like fallout, I'm not sure I want to put this near food, so we'll see. While we're on the subject of cake stands, I'm also going to show off these other two cake stands. So this one is just a plain white one that I got from Michael's. I think originally it was 10 bucks, but I had a coupon, so it was 5 bucks. And then we have another cake stand, which is this glitter gold one that I got from TJ Maxx for $8. It is very beautiful. It's not sealed underneath, but like the glitter doesn't come off, and it's pretty small. Like I said, we're doing a small personal cake, so I think we'll use this for our cake that we're going to do our cake cutting on. And then the rest of these will all be for just desserts. Okay, next item we have from Michael's. They had a sale a while ago, chalk marker, on these little buckets. And I got these little buckets for really for like a spring garden party I wanted to have in my backyard, but we're probably not going to be able to have any fun until the end of summer. So I'll probably use this for like my bridal shower or something, to put like bottles of champagne in or something like that. Next up is this little small palette wood sign, again from Hobby Lobby. This was $4.49. It's really small. There's not really much to it, but I was going to use this to put like a candle on, or maybe put like a little sign on. Next items are also from Hobby Lobby. I got two signs. The first one is Mr. and Mrs. It's really small. It's super cute. It's $2.99, but again, I got it for probably like $1 something. Like $1.50. It says Mr. and Mrs. and I'm going to spray paint this either white or like a champagne color, because those are in our color palette for our wedding, and it's too small to go on our sweetheart table, but maybe we'll put it on our gift table. And the other sign I got is love, also wood. This was $8.99, and again, half off. And also going to spray paint this, probably white, and put this on our memory table, because we're going to have a memory table for a family that's passed away, like my dad and his grandpa and stuff like that. Next up, we have just a simple play gray frame. I actually bought this a while ago. It's so dusty. But we could definitely use this for signs at our cake table. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this gray color. I might spray paint it white. I'm not really sure yet. But our dessert table needs to have a sign so people know not to touch the desserts until it's time to eat, because we want to make sure we get pictures of the dessert table before people start chowing down. Next up are these curtain string lights, and these are from Amazon. I don't remember how much they were. I think they were maybe like 17 bucks a piece, but I got 2 boxes of these curtain string lights, and I'm going to put these behind our cake table. I have like a photo backdrop stand that I bought years ago, and I'm going to hang it on that behind the cake table, so it has like a really nice backdrop. Okay, next up are these table setting chalkboard signs. These were on sale at Michael's, I think for like $4 on clearance on their website. We're not going to use these for our table settings. I'm going to use this for the dessert table to label which desserts are what, because we will have some people that are gluten-free, and I think we might have like one vegan person, so we'll definitely want to label like what is gluten-free and what's vegan, so they don't accidentally eat the wrong thing, or they don't have to ask anyone what's in it. So this is a pack of 6 for $4. That's pretty cheap. Okay, next up is, I got this from Michael's a little while ago. I don't think we're going to use it, but this is like a little burlap card sign. It's going to hang it from our card box. I'm not really sure what we're going to do for our card box yet, was gonna do like a little chest that opens and then hang it from the top of it on the inside, but I don't know. Might use it. Maybe I'll use it for the bridal shower or something. These I got on sale from Michael's at Will. They were half off. I think they were originally like 12 bucks. Okay, so this was originally 12 bucks. I think this was like 10 bucks and they were half off on clearance. They're these nice goblets that have a little space for a tea light candle because we're gonna have probably 200, 300 candles at this event because I love candlelight. Hey, get out of there. Got these on sale. They aren't gold, but they'll work. We'll probably put this on our sweetheart table somewhere or something. Okay. Next up, we have our cake topper, which I already ordered already, and I really didn't need to, but I was really excited to order something that was personalized and customized. I'll actually probably do this in a different video. That way I can have the name of the company that I got it from. I got it off of Etsy. And it's a personalized one with our date and our last name on it with Mr. and Mrs. last name. So I'll do that in a separate video. Next up, we have a Mr. and Mrs. table sign in wood. This was also on sale at Michael's online. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this just because it doesn't look that great of quality, and I'm not really sure what we want to do for the Mr. and Mrs. sign at our sweetheart table, but I got it anyway, and if I don't end up using it or if I don't like it, I can always just resell it. Next, I also picked up something else from Michael's that was half off again. It is this celebrate and then floral sign. I also got this for a little spring garden party that I wanted to have, which isn't going to happen, so probably just use this for my bridal shower. I'll show these. I got this idea from, I can't remember her name on YouTube, but she did a wedding decor haul and her theme was shabby chic and it was super cute, and she had these little bunting flags, and I love the idea of doing bunting flags. The company I ordered this from was on eBay, and they have a bunch of different colors that you can do these flags in. Our colors are lavender, champagne, and white, and there was this beautiful dusty like lavender color, probably like lilac color, and there are these really pretty bunting flags, and this one is 20 feet, and I ordered just a 20-foot one to see if I liked it, and I love it. And Anthony gave me free reign to do whatever I want with decor, so we are going with this. We're going to hang it from the pavilion with twinkle lights, and we're going to have, I don't know, probably 200 feet of this. So at some point I will order more of these, and also a white color. So this is going to be really, really cute. These are just more cake stands. I kind of went cake stand crazy. So far we have 6 cake stands, which I don't know if that's going to be enough for desserts because we're going to have around 150 people invited to our wedding, and we're going to probably need like 8 to 10 dozen dessert trays. So we'll see how many desserts can fit on each cake stand, but this one does, like, it's not going to fit a lot. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, in this bag I have another goblet and 2 cans of spray paint. This is a caramel latte satin color, and then this is a gold color for spray painting like frames and signs and stuff like that. I also have a white can somewhere. I don't know where it is. This is another chalk marker, but in a smaller size. So this is the bigger size and this is a smaller one. I am not sure what I'm going to use these for. Oh, for our table numbers. So I'm going to use little picture frames and then write the table number on the window. Is that everything in this bag? Yes. Oh boy, this smells like spray paint. Oof. Okay, and I have another cake stand, which is just a smaller one that I got from TJ Maxx for $7. I kind of went cake stand crazy. I think I'm good on cake stands for now, though. Next up, we have this sign that says, I love us, from TJ Maxx. It was $10. This was Really cute. This actually matches our decor in our room really well. I'm gonna hang it up above our bed, and then for the wedding I'll take it down. So I'm actually gonna put that over there. And I also plan on ordering a bigger name sign off of Etsy that we can hang in our living room, which when I order that and that comes in, I'll also talk about that one as well. Oh my gosh, I bought another small, okay, so we're good on cake stands. We are legit good on cake stands. I have a problem. I have a problem. Is that everything? It's not everything. I also have a box of candles and candle holders, but that's okay. This is the first video in this series, and there will be more. Oh, I also bought this cute basket from TJ Maxx. I like the color, it's gray. Our colors in our house are gray and lavender, so this one will only work well to transport stuff to the venue very stylishly. Small things, we'll probably have like 6 of these, but it'll also work well for decoration in our house. But yeah, that's everything we bought for the wedding. We've already booked our venue, we've booked our caterer, we've booked our photographer, and we've booked our wedding coordinator. So that was really good. We booked those in the last couple of months, and I'm really glad we did because a lot of people are having to postpone their weddings this year, and they're postponing them to next summer. And so all of the really, really big important vendors are like booking up already for next year because people have to move their weddings, which is really unfortunate. But glad I was able to do that. So yeah, I think we're kind of ahead of the game with some of that stuff. Next up, we are booking our DJ, and it's kind of it. Though one dessert place we wanted to use is we're not able to do tastings with them right now because they had to shut down temporarily. So I'm really hoping that they're able to get back in business soon because I really want to, really want to book them for next summer because they're very popular. And when I had spoke to them before all of this stuff happened, they were already booking up for next year. So definitely want to get the ball rolling on that. So we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I hope to do more of these videos as well as getting back to doing Lolita videos. I have a wardrobe tour to do still, all kinds of other stuff to film. And now that I have this really great ring light that my friend Jessica gave me, I am excited to film more videos in much better lighting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.